last weekend, I guess the tournament ended yesterday for me. This was at 7/27. There was a major in Mexico, Smash Factor 12. It's happened 12 times already. If you haven't heard of it, get your head out of your butt. Some history was made in grand finals. Not clickbait. And we'll find another set to watch. One that you guys are probably, on paper, you're not gonna wanna watch it. But trust me, it's gonna be good stuff. Let's look at the bracket real quick. So we had Hurt here. Hurt unbanned after kicking all those babies and puppies at the same time. Got upset pretty early. He ended up losing to Siski. Actually, really good bracket for Siski. As a Samus player, this is a dream come true. Is these first two gamers. Leo beating Steve, losing to Steve, finding a new demon in Syrup because this dude just can't beat Steve for the most part. But Syrup's sailing right through the top 8 winner side. Flashbang counter pick over here from Luigi main Raru, picking Min Min to fight against Siski. Leo over Gluto. Actual Leo pop-off, by the way. Like, a very well-deserved pop-off. Leo does generally struggle against Gluto. Gluto's, like, got the Leo book down, but this time just wasn't able to clutch it out. Good job for Leo. Again, like, beating very many demons this tournament. Raru goes game 5 with Mia and beats him. He said, I'm the best Japan player today, bub. And WaKa over Leo. Not what you expect, man. Leo, he's... You know, he be struggling, bro. Game 5 versus WaKa though. Good. Like I cannot understate run of this dude's life. Happy for him. Gets another Ditto against Raru. Goes another game 5 and wins Luigi Ditto again. And this is the set that I want to watch with you guys. We'll watch Grands first, and then we'll watch this. This is the history set right here. Grand Finals pre-reset. Syrup beat Spargo with Steve. Spargo has not lost to a Steve in about 3 years, according to my chat. So this is hardly verifiable information. But he never struggles against Steve. That's the crazy thing. Spargo farms Steve players. It's hard to watch. He makes them look trash. But Syrup this time, he actually ended up taking a set. Doesn't take the whole tournament, but does take a set, and that is noteworthy indeed. So the reason why people think Cloud do well in this matchup is because he has the best landing hitboxes in the entire game. And those hitboxes are massive and quite disjointed. So when you set up blocks to make your opponent not approach, Cloud does not struggle with destroying those blocks immediately. His forward air will chop up the blocks, and his back air will chop up the blocks. Let's see. I want him to like put up the blocks for visualization purposes, but yeah. Oh wait, perfect. Like literally right here.
Yeah, so far I think Syrup knew.
But like this little wall right here, Cloud does not care. A back air and a forward air will kill literally every single one of those blocks, especially a forward air. You'll hit all 3 of them. And because the disjoint is so massive, you really can't punish it when you're playing as Steve. So you're just trying to buy yourself a little bit of time when you put up this wall. And you're wasting dirt, because dirt is the worst resource for Steve to have, and generally they don't want to have dirt. So they try to just burn through it as fast as possible. And you barely really have any time mining, so you have to be really comfortable fighting with like wood and stone tools, which really isn't a problem because those tools are still really good for Steve.
Looking like a young stock, like a fresh stock is bound to be lost very soon, and it's Spargo actually with the spike just like that. Things are looking quite favorable for the Mexican.
Wait, you can hit the crafting bench and get limit charge? That's insane. I think Syrup also did a really good job at executing the combos that make Steve so broken. Like, he took Spargo's first stock super fast. Okay, no down air? We love losing?
Excellent tech coming in from Syrup, and the shield poke is great because now that allows him a little bit more breathing room. And speaking of breathing room, goes in with the limit blade beam. Now that's going to give him
like a big problem that a lot of characters have when fighting against Steve is the fact that Steve's back air and forward air are massive. So air to airing them is just not an option unless you try to beat them to the punch, which is obviously very scary to do, to like preemptively swing out options all the time. So Cloud is very spoiled in the fact that he can just air to air and do those little jousts with Steve as often as he wants because he got a big buster sword. Did I call it a crafting bench? You Minecraft nerds, who cares? Good tech. Ooh, Carol punished. Spacing. Old ass Void coming through with Void. Thank you for the 73 months.
Did that end up hitting?
That confirms that you're at least 7 years old, I think.
The way that Spargo wanted to. The
So good for you, man.
No, not quite yet. He has to even make his way back right here. The thing is, right now, Syrup is playing absolutely out of his mind. He wants to make sure.
What do you do here? Oh, just double jump like nothing matters. Like, that was such a risky recovery route. That was kind of crazy. Six? You're right, 6. Dude, there's so many routes you can take here, and none of them, in my head, involve just jumping over the blocks. Because what I would do is I would try to go under the blocks and then hit this low one and then try to snap the ledge. If I was the Steve player, I would expect Spargo to just like up air over here, trying to contest. And he just double jumps back and then just escapes. Like, okay, buddy, really? Thanks for making me feel young. Yeah, I got you, dude.
This is not pretty for the Mexican player.
Damn. Even if, like, Steve can still win these air-to-air scenarios because frame data, DLC, etc. Sheesh. I'm mashing. Nice recovery route. Very, very good. I feel like most Steve players die there. Alright, now does Acola go Steve again for Spargo or what? Masher. He always up smashes in those shield chicken scenarios. Okay. Now that's nooch. Up tilt, walk, cross half the stage. Yeah, out?
That's not going to be enough quite yet. Could have been a little bit better within that regard. But the thing is, catches a roll once again.
You're alive.
People think that Steve survived so much.
The 50th back air in a row.
One dosage, let me cross that second dosage back here. Don't want it? We'll go in for the third. Repeat the dosage once more until it works. Syrup is eating so many forward airs. How many?
Oh my. Oh my. Spargo plays very fearless against this character, and I think that's actually like part of why he's really good against this character. Syrup keeps getting a hit and backing up and mining 1 to 2 resources and playing the game again. Spargo's aggression makes even that super risky, it seems. Yeah. Holy up air. Stop trying to dude, how many times did you try to mash out? You tried to do a double. You tried. Okay, he tried to double jump down air, which I would consider an aggressive option. Tried to up B out. I think he could have acted out of this. Let me see if I can see like a frame or something. I don't know what that was. I don't know why he was just crouching. He air dodged down, tried to mash fair, tried to jab.
On that up special from Syrup, but Spargo knew he had no resources. He had burned the jump.
Just okay. Cloud up tilt. He didn't even get touched.
So there's nothing he can do to mix up, which allows Spargo to put himself in the perfect position to get the hit.
Don't die.
Right, it's actually going to get at least a little bit more damage right here.
Yeah, he actually hard called out where he was going to land with that down. It was actually really good from Syrup.
What SDI? Look at the SDI coming in from Spargo. He's going to have to use the lift off right there. Maybe he could have seen something completely different. And Syrup with the reversal. Wow.
Dude, he went into disadvantage once and just died.
No matter what, and then you get to play neutral.
Yep, but we're seeing exactly that a lot of.
I think the difference between there's a lot of differences between the Steves, but the ones that stand out to me, right, is when I watch Onin play, Mans just presses B too often. Like, it should be time to like focus on your advantage state, run around, try to parry, maybe get a hard shield into like a footstool out of shield down air or something. But Onin will just like try to squeeze in some mining in the middle of like those situations and will miss out on a lot of opportunities. I feel like Syrup doesn't really do that. I feel like what stands out to me with Syrup is like I think he just has better positioning than the other Steve players. I think that's the biggest thing that stands out to me so far just watching.
The thing is, we've seen on so many occasions, bar none, that Spargo is just very rare to be able to get the punch off with Syrup.
Okay, why is Syrup doing that? So one thing that I know about Steve. So there's 2 parts of Hollow Bastion. There's this little side piece here, and then there's the center. The game considers these 2 different mining platforms, and you'll get diamonds slower if you alternate mining between them. And I don't know if Syrup is trying to intentionally line it up so that he gets 2 diamonds in a row, but that's not a very good idea, right? Just get your resources, bro. You need your basic resources more than you need a diamond right now if you want to get more value out of the stock.
Did their absolute best. Spargo barely got you that, but he's still not out of danger just yet. 40% that
Alright.
is able to cook. And Spargo needs
Steve players do love parrying, so playing counter parry is usually a good idea.
as well. Fortunately, not being able to.
When you finally feel like you've like
I mentioned that, but there you
pinned them down and made them stop mashing, and you actually force them into shield, they usually
turn.
whip out the, ooh, I'm actually good at parrying too.
Dodge the
So you have to always be ready for it. Oh, you should not have dropped there, buddy.
no way.
The back here, yup.
I'm actually surprised he didn't get under that back air. Battlefield makes sense. Small stage.
Scary, but it's also extremely exciting because that
He's into block.
we get to enjoy more Smash Brothers Ultimate from the Mexican scene.
And once again,
Insane amount of damage. Probably could have killed him with an up smash if he executed correctly.
and paying your taxes. And right now, 77%, almost unanswered on Spargo, gets answered back with a 59 of your
Oh, okay, Spargo. Can you explain what that one was? What was that?
unable to recover from it.
That's so rough because you know for a fact that that was a misinput and a half. Not only one, but the thing is he was just he was unable to stop the fastball after.
See, these are the things I expect Spargo to get punished for.
Get back on the stage. The thing is, oh, what an option. Love it. Yep. So good. Not only that, but it also.
Like, what are you up airing?
Right there. Ever since, like, yeah, I saw it too, but
I wonder if you're better off just placing like a one high block
No,
and forcing him to like jump over it. I don't know.
to that, maybe we overestimated that CSU for sure. After all, Syrup was playing below.
It's like probably not much better, but hey. Alright, we don't use that diamond. We just play Nooch now.
And Syrup made sure to put it in the right position, exactly what you wanted.
Holy spacing.
A little bit more.
How close you were to death.
Exactly.
Woo!
Limit cross slash was fast enough in order to be able to punish off of it. Was the block as well.
Quick little 46, dude. Jesus Christ. You're just at kill percent now. I feel like you really haven't gotten that outplayed. I'm interested in the recovery route there. I think Syrup just wanted to recover a little bit more horizontally because he's scared of getting up B2'd by Spargo. Honestly, a very good idea here. Because yeah, Spargo literally went for it. If he did like a normal recovery route, it is entirely possible that he dies at 0. Very, very like quick thinking from Syrup there. That was very impressive.
Up in the corner, trying to maybe get a spike with that up special, then going for a back air. This time though, because he was at 0%, Syrup was able to easily get back. Now we gotta watch out for that limit speed. This was the win con in game 2. Will it be the
Oy!
win con?
And Spargo is ready for that. He smells the fear. He knows you're gonna pick something stupid.
And just like that, we're back in this.
Yeah, so far, Spargo did a phenomenal job at catching Syrup on that recovery, punishing effectively just as needed to do. Percentage is quite high.
Yeah, it seems like Syrup's actually doing those one block high
to survive this one.
setups like I was saying before.
Beautiful use of that. Oh, wow.
Wow. Actually killing him. Actually taking a set off of Spargo.
Situation.
We won't watch the whole
To a swing.
set 2.
Stay
It wasn't very competitive. Spargo just started gaming.
almost in that.
We'll watch the final game.
So much pressure that Spargo is putting out.
Nope, I'm not going to Smash Factor. Sorry.
No, it is not. And at 138, Syrup is taking full advantage. Mrs. Puff is loving him for the amount of extra credit that's coming out right now. 99%.
That-
He could die in 8 seconds.
Woo!
But the thing is, once again, Dragon Ball moment.
Oh, no wonder I missed set 2. It was fast.
Right here. If something becomes popular enough in Japan, it becomes Mexican. You already know it.
It's true. It's true.
Yep.
How do you throw this lead away, Syrup? Let's see it. What do? You mess up your foot slot of shield. What do you do at a disadvantage? You mash against one of the largest hitboxes known to man.
And once again, one would
Very wise choice. You got cross slashed again. Cross slash is just very good against Steve in general.
Very well put.
And you got your neutral get up red. So caught mashing and then hard call out.
That stock. This is do or die. One more stock. Una más. This is
Spacing.
Spargo, and he starts aggressively.
Yeah, Spargo is dude, he's treating it so well. He's like standing just in that range where it's like Steve feels uncomfortable and just like mashes like a forward air at you, and then he just whiff punishes you with stuff. That is a not a reliable way to play early in the game, but I don't know. It really shouldn't be working, is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't really be taking risks like that where you just get raw cross slashed on whiff punish.
One Syrup who finds no answer to a Spargo.
Way too risky. You probably should have just got finishing touch for that.
Going eventually will be relinquished.
Pretty sure every time Syrup has lost neutral, it's from mashing fair Or back air. Oh wow, would you look at that?
Popular
Let me see.
It becomes Mexican. You already know it.
It's true. It's true.
Greedy.
Yep. This is far those risks without the Dragon Balls out here. See if it's gonna work out.
Flubbed. And I think from here on out, mash forward air.
Gets the proper damage, proper punish right here. And once again,
Back air. Back air spot dodge.
oh, that
Punished.
Stuck super early on within this.
All right, now careful here. This
Dead.
recap could be very well punished.
You wanna know?
You run.
You wanna know?
How did he just start getting ran over?
Very well punished.
Because he just started mashing. Alright, down air, and then your back air got punished. A button at the bad guy. A button at the bad guy. Your forward air just got punished. So what do we do next? I'm thinking we say f it and we dash grab. Apparently. You tried to back air the bad guy in the same exact way you've been punished the last 4 times for doing. What's next?
He didn't even go for the pummel. He just
You tried it again. You did it again. You did it again. You did it again.
wanted to know.
I think one more time it should be fine, right? You did it. You did it again.
You can do about it. 144 on this stock. Now things have turned the table. It's the other way around.
You tried it again.
It's Syrup who can't get a kill.
It was a little different that time. At least it was off of a platform.
Stomping, almost doing it. Another.
And this time you were rewarded. Steve gameplay, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets avoided, and finally, Syrup takes it to a last stock.
Great stuff coming in right here from Syrup. He definitely has a lot of percentage in this.
Outplayed.
Exactly what is needed.
Well, I think I figured out pretty quickly why Syrup lost that second set. I think I summed it up in the last couple minutes. When will you learn? Let's peep the pop off.
Definitely has a lot of percentage in this. Could be exactly what is needed.
I forget that. Yeah. I've seen Spargo pop off harder for randubs. This means nothing. The best Luigi did in the last 2,025 years.
We're gonna start the game. Arrancate. Eso, go for it.
I'm terrible at rolling the R's, all right? But you know, if I'm Raru, I'm just trying not to get rolled again because you watch that.
Oh wow.
I thought WaKa was master.
Bro, Cyclone through an up tilt. This is privilege. This whole situation when he's using.
If I'm Raru, I'm just trying not to.
I tried to kill you at 61. I used my Cyclone to make sure that didn't happen. And he could probably done run above B, no? Or a forward smash, killed him.
WaKa was masterful, especially in that game number 5. So you can see right now. Oh no!
Nice tech, Raru. Very good tech. Very good stock trade tech. Very well done.
So fun. Both of them, no.
So someone in my chat was telling me that Raru is 15-0 in the Luigi Ditto.
Break those distances.
I don't really know how like valuable of a stat that is, considering there's like, I guess there is a lot of good Luigis, but I don't know what other good Luigis man has been playing. Ooh, get outplayed. Caught you naring.
Oh, out of and then grab the 100%.
Definitely right there. We're seeing the combos all touch one for the pivot grab. Not going to work. However, Raru is going to be sent off stage for El Remolai. Oh, we catch it the tip to the face. Oh, there's no more notes coming from Raru Luigi. Oh, but that's going to be one as well.
Oh, did I say Raru is 15-0? I meant WaKa. Sorry. Yeah, WaKa's apparently the GOAT at the Luigi Dittos. He don't lose those. Oh, get Luigi 0 to death as a Luigi player? How does it feel? How does it feel? So they already played in winners, and WaKa had already won the first set between them.
What are you doing, bro? They just know their characters so well that they got the same things. Especially right here, like trying to go for the other combo extension. Not gonna
They really do just mix on shield all the time, and that's the whole Ditto.
change up within WaKa's play style. It seems like he's going just a little bit more aggressive than what we're used to.
Nice.
6.3%. 6 people. 6.
Unbelievable start from WaKa. The absolute response.
Should have grabbed, no?
Just unrivaled. Saw it against Leo. Saw it against Raru earlier in the winners encounter, and now bringing it.
It needs more grabbing. That exactly, Raru. That you missed your 0 to death.
Grab combination right there. Oh, but he might not be able to get back. Let's see. Oh, getting blocked.
They need body block them. What the heck? He knew.
Absolutely love to see it when he goes. That WaKa has no more options left. He goes out to go for the body block, just as you mentioned. WaKa struggling there to get the back.
You know,
instead of forces.
He understands the technique. I'm not gonna judge his weird decision making.
Wasn't right, and Raru will get an opportunity to shark WaKa just to get a little bit of extra damage. Maybe even try to even things out.
Could be the case right here. Ooh,
These dudes can mash. Holy. It really is just kind of a mash off. You guys are flexing frame data all game. He does not miss those.
good near luck. You're setting yourself up brain cell like that. Oh man.
Intellectual, bro. My god.
This is the most mirror match coded matchup in all of the game.
Ooh! Yo, even Raru is... He's impressed.
Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, look at him.
Talking about what?
All right, well, let's see. Back to stadium we go. The intensity between these two, it almost feels like it's following a script, like it just has to go tit for tat.
Wait, Luigi player started thinking, Lord.
While he just goes absolutely berserk. You saw in that first game was a nice grab. 1-2 combination that enabled the combo to finish on the first stock in game number 2.
Raru without the up B? Wait a minute. Down throw, no up B? That's not my go.
Question right here. What
He's actually sandbagging so WaKa can win.
gets the offense right
Caught the spot dodge. Raru is spot dodging a lot. I'm glad WaKa caught that one.
second stage of rage, or the percentage accumulating enough in order for that to be able to take the stock right here. Still has a jump, but he's still going to change it up right there.
He tried to hit him with it again.
Back throw, yeah, that's it. Yep, definitely.
He tried to hit him with it again.
One thing about this situation, we haven't really seen anybody be able to take
WaKa drops the combo early so he can try to get a grab, dude.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. What actually waited instead of the standing grab repeatedly there. I actually think that was a good decision. He might actually get the first.
Raru's playing so weird. I feel like this isn't like him.
Yeah, WaKa does make the most out of those situations. This could be something dreadful for Raru, despite the fact that he committed to that.
You didn't know punish? What happened? I stopped looking.
Despite the fact that he committed to that.
Oh. It's a weird situation to get a punish in. Honestly, I understand missing the punish there.
It's not the world when he's not high enough to get that stop, but still, the pressure remains. WaKa holding the 3/4 on the ledge, knowing that Raru will try either to roll or overshoot the ledge, otherwise he will find himself in danger.
They're just simply going to head back a little bit, yes. The opposites lose a little bit of stage control, and I do not agree with that.
He's holding that stock lead.
Especially with the way that they've been going.
Don't jump.
Trying
You're
to-
dead.
just doesn't-
Unless you misfire. One more.
Does he still have his jump? Oh, okay, I not at all. And I thought for a second that maybe we were going to see something right there, given how much he was just continuously starting off right here.
Ooh, I think he wanted to parry and maybe match down smash before it smash.
That had
Grab probably would also kill.
as the most legitimate lead that we had right there is eventually starting to dwindle away.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to be a big read from Raru to make sure he doesn't just gotta get grabbed up and knocked off. Oh, big time.
Ooh, misses a punish. These dudes hate punishing up B.
But it wasn't meant to be. But look at this, gentlemen. Look how Raru has brought this back to a very respectable and doable percent. Not gonna get hit with the back air, but gonna extend.
Dude, this neutral is so hard to watch, dude. It's just like forward airing, zaring, down tilting, trying to do something out of shield and then getting punished for it every time because it's Luigi.
Send out the Cyclone, but gonna eat one of his own. Oh my god, just whirling and dueling hits right now.
Watch him go all the way down.
Didn't work that time. Interesting.
Like WaKa is really good at that. Sail, spine, super smart, and he should just get and maybe extend the lead just for a little bit longer. Raru needs to get this stuff immediately, otherwise he will start snowballing. WaKa will run away with those kinds of leads.
He needs to wait that spot dodge out. Every time he hits him with a down tilt, Raru buffers spot dodge.
But Raru needs to bring this back, and he's not.
It's
That mistake will
very
come.
grounded base, and you blew it, and you didn't. You reversed your uppy for no reason.
Once
Just a miscalculation.
this could be the deciding factor.
Nair bear zero suit.
Absolutely terrifying on both sides of the coin right now. Raru, not all one of
Ooh, caught his ass. Raru do be double jumping out that corner all the time. Real Spargo like. Nair.
Catching a lot of the aerials.
WaKa's got the reads, honestly.
Trying right here. Definitely a rough one. WaKa knows exactly what to go for. And
Okay,
he
big
does it.
big difference between these two gamers is WaKa's got the reads. He knows what his opponent's doing, and he gets there. Yeah, he knows where to be for those punishes, and then Raru is just more punishing.
There he still has a jump. Fortunately for him, Raru very
Yeah, why time it?
with the recovery right here. The opposite recover high. The thing is, WaKa also knows when and how to punish, and we're seeing it right here. Tried it for himself. The plunger and dash attack just
There's Zare's touched.
eventually starts to rack.
What
up
if we
right
touched
here.
plungers on PS2?
Eventually, Raru going to the cover.
What are you air dodging for?
Rack up right here. As
I guess scared of back air.
Raru going
Yeah.
for the couple. One of
Scared of back air, scared of Cyclone, scared of every Luigi hitbox ever.
WaKa's playing better. Like even the fact that he's down 2-1 right now.
Yeah, he's trying to scout these spot dodges. All of this was like spot dodge scouting. He down tilt, Raru spot dodge.
The fact
Yeah.
that he's down 2-1
He's-
right now, it just-
He's playing some neuts right now.
Oh my god, way. Oh my god.
Do it to him.
Punish game.
It's kind of, he's low-key looking like the better player.
You got it absolutely right. EE, the pressure that WaKa is putting onto Raru, forcing him to make every wrong decision and capitalizing out from every single one of them. WaKa still holding center stage, putting extra pressure with those dash attacks. Yes, that's good.
TI in, yeah, you die.
The lead is still there for the Tijuanense, for the Mexican competitor.
If he gets a set once again, I have to eat everything.
He probably could have upbeat, but he played it safe. If you miss that and you get grabbed and then it's like last stock piece, you're like,
giving us a lot of,
hey, you know, I could have just back aired.
break it down for you. It's exactly how we do things over here en el barrio, en Tijuana. Así es como se hace. He's still gonna try to go for an intercept with the Nair, and Raru is now within a bit of a precarious situation. Ooh, goes in front again. That could have been it.
See,
That could have been it.
So many different ways.
Oh my dude.
Hopefully aware of that. All
He was
his time.
letting the fear control Raru. Y'all banned
best competitor
in the Ditto? I ban in the Ditto. Because it, like, to some degree it is true, right? The stage doesn't really matter if you're both playing the same character, but there's obviously player preferences and stuff.
Up, and this is exactly what we're looking for right here. Goes in with the jabs. Now things are a little bit tense. He tried to go in for a cheeky little setup right there. Try to challenge the options that WaKa had on the ledge. Oh, he
Ooh,
tried to-
not a punish. Loki was expecting that upbeat to whip somehow.
You get a high risk and you're not rewarded. Guess what? You will get punished, and you're gonna get punished harshly right here.
Super scary. WaKa has a good opportunity here to start punishing. He needs to take it slow. He cannot overshoot anymore. Great parry. That could be it. It ain't
Ooh,
the show.
wow, actually, finally WaKa goes for the down throw up B.
WaKa
Last stock, 0%, bro. I thrive in these.
One more stock for WaKa.
Like, in situations like these, Game 5, last stock, 0%, that's where getting hit hurts the most. I never feel my percent more. Oh my. He really tried to...
Crowd is behind him. The vibes are there, but the Luigi combo.
He missed the up B, dude. Now he's getting comboed. Cyclone didn't come through. Quick 76.
Got the combo. He has everything right here. Everything within his arsenal in order to make things happen. No trouble.
Ooh, yes, sir. Pretty good. You know, of all of the Luigis, I think I like watching WaKa the most. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.